Woo! Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Jess.
I'm Renee.
My mom. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We've got a really fun live show planned. If you're watching the replay, the discounts and the giveaway at the end may not be active anymore, but we have lots of fun projects to share and inspiration tonight. So if you're new to our live show, Make the Cut is a 30-minute live to hang out with us, and we have 4 projects every single week that we pick. And we have a special discount for you guys tonight, 25% off all of the patterns and the supplies that we'll share. And we have all the links in the description. You can shop the show during the live. Why are you laughing?
Hey, Donna.
Hi, Donna. Hi, Joanne. Thanks for joining.
Good evening.
So we do have a live chat going. Feel free to add where you're from, say hello. Let us know what you want to ask tonight. We have an icebreaker question.
The icebreaker question is, what was your favorite thing you did this Memorial Day weekend?
So let us know in the comments. We're here to hang out with you guys. We're here. Any questions that you have, feel free to drop them in the chat as well. Oh my goodness, so many people. Awesome.
Hi,
Welcome.
everybody.
Thank you for joining. So at the end of the live show, be sure to stick around because we'll
Sleep. Oh, sorry. Paula, yeah, I was catching up on sleep.
So we will be giving away a $50 gift card to everybody who is live tonight. So you have to be live. Oh, not. I said that wrong. I'm sorry. I said that wrong.
Everybody's like, yes, this is my favorite thing.
Man. So to one person who is live, you will have the chance to win a $50 gift card tonight at the end of the show.
Oh, everybody did such fun things.
Let's see. Hung out with our grandkids.
Camping.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Lynn. Welcome.
Hi, Brenda. Spent time with soon graduating twins. Oh my goodness. How exciting. Lots of fun things.
See you on the 24th, Barb.
Awesome. Okay. So tonight's theme is remix and refresh. So we've picked some patterns that you may have not seen in a while. And then we have some inspiring fabrics and ideas to share to give them a fresh new look. So we have a good variety of projects tonight. Okay, so like I mentioned, everything that we'll show is linked in the show, and then it's just salliesmayo.com/makethecut. All the items are 25% off with the code MakeTheCut.
And some of them are already discounted, so you'll save that extra off of the discounted price. So it's a great time to stock up. Somebody was at the beach. Oh, I want to go to the beach. Looks like it was wild, though. Bedlam.
Planted perennials. Yes, everybody's doing landscaping now. I need to catch up. Awesome.
Dinner with family. That's the best.
Okay, so one other thing, the discount code for the items tonight ends tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. So it is a limited time sale. So let's dive in. Want to pick a bag?
I will. Well, I'm going to pick a bag. I'll pick my bag.
Okay.
I'll start with that. So this is the Sophie, which is a great, there's a cell phone. So here's a cell phone. It's a nice little cell phone sling. Great to take out to the beach, or if you're just going to go listen to music one night close to your house or away from your house on vacation. But this will hold your phone, as well as it has some slots inside that will hold your credit card, your driver's license. So it's very simple, and it does have these great chain strap connectors.
And that is something that we wanted to feature tonight because this hardware is so chic and simple to add. Essentially, if you're making a project that uses D-rings, 1/2-inch wide D-rings, you could substitute the D-rings for these chain strap connectors. And then you've got this really glamorous, stunning hardware.
This is rose gold. That's my personal favorite. But We do have other finishes.
So the nickel, and it's
Gunmetal.
a set of 2 antique. Show it a little bit closer.
Gold. That's on
Gold.
here on our beautiful white weave fabric. If you haven't worked with the weave fabric, it's super easy to work with. It's wonderful.
Linda says that bag would be nice to use when walking the dog. You could put your phone and other things inside. Perfect.
Yeah. Whenever I take the boys for a walk, I put this on just so I have my phone with me, hands free. We walk down to Quick Trip or we walk down to the end of the street and the boys are riding their bikes. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Barbara. She loves the basket weave.
Yes. So this was the white basket weave, the Simply White. So I personally love a white bag, and I think it just coordinates with so much. And what's nice about the faux leather is it's easy to keep clean and just wipe it clean. So that way you get that pretty white and it stays clean versus using like a canvas. But it does come in other colors that we featured in the sale tonight, including our brand new white grape.
So it's a kind of a lime. Would you call that a lime green? Bright lime green. So depending on your screen, our screen here, when I'm looking at the computer, it's much brighter.
Yeah, it's like a tint brighter. And this chartreuse color is very on trend for spring. I mean, just imagine this as the Sophie bag. I think it would be so chic, or even a tote bag. So it's a really fun color.
Bag over and just show it again.
Oh, okay.
So when I first came in, I was super excited. I had to make a bag right away. This is a Fifth Avenue. This pattern is not featured on the sale, but it does have that lime green, which coordinates perfectly with
Tula fabrics. Yeah.
Bright fabrics. So.
And then we are featuring some other colors in the sale tonight too. This is the Desert Basket Weave. So just a really classic soft tan color. And the basket weave is honestly, like, I think one of our softest faux leathers. It's just so nice to work with, so smooth. But I wouldn't say it's like slippery. Like
no,
when
it's
you're
not
sewing with it.
It's not hard to sew with at all. No, it's a pleasure to sew with. And you can sew it on a domestic machine. I have a number of different machines, and I just try to test it out, not only on my straight stitch, semi-industrial, but I'm doing it on a little portable machine. And her sister-in-law, my daughter-in-law, sews it on a $200 mechanical machine.
Yeah.
So you can do it. This is our newest one, one of our newest ones too. This is Bran.
Yeah. And when we pick our new faux leather colors, we look at what the Pantone colors of the year are for trending colors. And this was one of them. And it's a nice, rich, warm brown.
You could even pair these together in the same bag, like the Ferris or something.
Or the Magnolia.
Yeah, this would be fun. So that was the Bran that's featured. We do have a couple other colors, right? But we didn't feature those tonight.
Yep. So these are the 4 of the basket weave that are in the sale. And you can buy by the quarter yard, and then we would cut a continuous piece for you.
So if you need 10 yards, we'll cut that 10 yards, right, Donna?
Donna works in our warehouse, and she's an avid sewist. She's brilliant. I just love everything that she makes, and so she cuts all the fabric, and so it's a lot of fun.
Sallie, you got it. Got to make sure I got enough in my stash.
Okay, so let's do this pattern next. We haven't talked about the Back to Basics tote in a long time. This is a free pattern, and there's a tutorial on YouTube for it. How much fabric does it take? Half yard? 3/4 of a yard? I'll have to look that up in a second.
I don't even think that much.
But this is a really nice beginner-friendly, quick sew project, and it's a nice tall tote. You can take it to work, take it shopping. It's got these nice slip pockets in the front. So you can drop your phone in one, maybe your sunglasses in the other. So if you're looking for just a quick project, or you want to feature a fun printed cork fabric, this one we have our eucalyptus pebble faux leather. And the closure is an invisible magnetic snap. This is the round snap. and it is very strong to hold the faux leather. So it just snaps together and it's super easy. You can like just open it, grab your things, bam.
Yeah, it's super strong to be able to it'll hold it shut.
Mm-hmm.
Great beginner project. If you have some time this summer that you want to teach somebody to learn how to sew, this is perfect for it.
Yeah, and you could even feature a different color on the pocket. So like we showed before, or if you want to use a print and then a solid, to use up different size scraps that you have at home, or use a different color for the straps too.
Multicolored.
And if you don't like that raw edge on the top, you could certainly turn it under, maybe half inch, quarter of an inch, and then it would look a little bit more finished.
Yeah, we did that when we made it.
Yeah.
With Danuska. So, and speaking of those invisible bar snaps, these are how they would come to you. And again, very strong. And we actually, they were so strong, we had to start putting these in shipping in boxes instead of in a padded envelope because they were getting stuck together in the machines through the Postal Service. So these will come in a box to you.
And we do have a tutorial specifically for the invisible snaps because, as we know, the machine needle plate is metal, so it will stick, but we do have tips on how to sew through it smoothly to guide it through your machine.
Jean, this is eucalyptus pebble faux leather. So it has kind of a pebble finish to it.
So to feature some prints on here to refresh this, since we've shown it a lot in solids, we have some fun travel inspired prints to show you, either for the Back to Basics or this Kristen tote that we also featured tonight. So this is our third project feature.
This is Cork. And inside we do have the turtle text. I don't know if anybody's worked with our turtle text. So this is a water resistant,
yep.
waterproof.
Water resistant cotton.
It's backed with a coating. So it's backed with a coating on it. So you not necessarily have to use any interfacing with this. So a lot of our customers do not use any interfacing with it, but of course you can if you want or need more stiffness in the bag. And it does, like when I'm folding it over, I'm carefully, when I'm making like my slot for like a zipper pocket, be really careful with your iron so that you don't do that white side because it'll stick to your iron and then you'll need some iron cleaner. But it does kind of stick to itself if you iron.
So it is helpful for pressing pockets and things like that. But
yeah.
So the Kristen tote is a great one. So if the Back to Basics, the Back to Basics does not have a lining in it. So if you want a lining, this Kristen tote is nice and wide, and you can put different handle shapes on here. You can use webbing. So there's lots of options to customize it. And this particular one, we used our Southwest Treasures cork fabric. And Phil, who is on our team, designed this. So I told him what I wanted on the cork. And it turned out really cool. And what we do with all of our prints is the ink itself is coordinated with all of our solid cork fabrics. So there are lots of colors in here. So the snake, the green, I'm not pointing correctly, this is kind of backwards for me, matches our Grove cork fabric. We have our zircon brown. You get the idea. So, and we put the coordinates in all the cork listings too, so you know. Rocket, Ma! Cute!
Going to the market.
Yeah!
So, yeah, it's a great size.
So this one is the Southwest Treasures cork. Another Western style one that we picked to feature tonight is our Western Paisley. So this has a lot of pretty blues in it. I just love this one. And we were just crazy about it when we designed it at the office. So this coordinates with our midnight and I'm just at a loss right now for the other names of the blues, but several other blues coordinate with this too.
And I made something with this cork. I'm not really remembering what it is, but the rose gold goes really well because it just pulls out from that color in there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my favorite with it, but I can show you like silver.
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
Oh, I like the silver.
Do you? Gunmetal. Antique is nice.
Oh, the antique is really nice.
Yeah. And then gold. But of course, you're the designer out there. That's why we sew, so we can customize it to whatever we want. Oh, Jasper cork.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Jasper. Yes, that was it. The Jasper.
I feel like Auntie Mame with these. Okay, if anybody's seen the movie Auntie Mame, they'll know what I'm talking about when they hear all this jiggling.
Oh, that was loud.
That was very
Sorry
loud.
about
Sorry.
that. Okay, so those are kind of our Western ones. Maybe if you're going on a fun vacation out west, then, or if you just like boho style, those are some really pretty ones. If you're going on a tropical trip,
Okay,
or
start
you're
with
a
that
beach
one.
girl, we are featuring our Aloha cork fabric. And this again has so many colors that you can coordinate for the handles. And I love this one. It's got all these fun designs in it. There's a sun, a surfboard, palm trees, a car.
Yeah, I
It's
like
very
the truck,
retro.
The little truck. It
Just a
reminds
little
me of
fish.
like a VW.
Mm-hmm. This would be fun too for vacation bags for your family. I mean, this is great for kids too and dads.
It would be neat if you had a wedding this summer and they were going on a honeymoon.
Oh, that's a
That's
cute
tropical.
idea.
So
yeah,
that would make
a
neat
fun
bag.
little honeymoon bag.
Mm-hmm. And we also, on that same note, we have this one.
Yes,
Sorry.
This one is called our Wild Palms. So it's got this really fun leopard print with the palm leaves, the monstera leaves. So that one's a little bit more funky and fun.
Yeah, it's not as bright. So if you want something a little more conservative but still have that vibe with the palm tree kind of look, this would be more your style.
Mm-hmm. And then for a chic look, we have our lemon stripe. This one is so pretty. It's got a light blue and white stripe with the lemons, and citrus fruits are very trendy this year. I've seen oranges, lemons,
You showed me
strawberries,
those pants.
cherries.
Were those pants with lemons or?
Yeah,
What
a
were
lot
those?
of like the name brand designers have the fruit and the vegetables on shorts and pants this year, and embroidery on t-shirts. I mean, how cute would it be to have a lemon t-shirt and then you've got your cute little lemon bag?
Oh, I would love that.
Your little capris, like so cute. And you could make it out of the Sophie bag, or you could do a whole tote.
Yeah, that would.
I need to get sewing.
You need to get sewing. We need to start sewing again. More.
Yeah. Never enough time. Okay. So then the last cork print that we wanted to feature tonight is our postage stamps. So if all of those are a little too specific, this one is nice just to have if you're a travel lover. And it's got a pretty purple in it. The Jasper blue would match, or a pop of red would be really fun too.
Mm-hmm.
This could work for the back to basics coat.
Yeah.
Any of these projects.
Any
Super
of
fun.
Okay,
Okay, we are running out of time.
What
We've
time
got
is
about
it?
10 minutes.
Oh,
so let's share the last project.
This would even be neat for the George wallet. If you had somebody in your life that was a stamp collector, this might be something neat.
Yeah, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
the last pattern is our free soul pattern. And this was a collaboration with a company named Carry Courage. And if you look her up on Instagram, she makes and sells bags. And so I reached out to her and asked if we could turn one of her bags that she designed into a pattern. So this is truly a designer bag that you can make. And it also features that magnetic bar and the chain on the straps. And this really fun applique that you can add. I know it's kind of hard to see in the dark here. But you could have one of the printed cork fabrics. Let me just grab maybe this paisley one would be really cute. And then for the inset applique, you could do the dark blue and maybe even like natural cork here. I mean, you could just have so much
you
fun.
You have a lot
of
of fun with it. What is the name of that pattern? That's the free sole, Jean.
And there's a slip pocket on the back. So that's where your phone can go. And the strap is adjustable, so it's really long on me right now. But you open it up, and it's got the zipper on the top. And then you can add your stuff inside. Just fold it over and go.
Dawn says she's made some of those and gifted them both.
Oh, awesome. Let's see. Shannon said, I made a couple little mini travelers, and they sold immediately at the last show. That's awesome. Yeah, we did feature that postage stamp in our traveler pattern. So we have a travel wallet for your passport and travel documents. So it's super cute out of the postage stamps. Okay, so
we've got a couple more fabrics.
A couple other fabrics.
And then a fun little thing to show here. So this one is a shimmer. I'm terrible with the names, and I apologize.
You're doing great.
So I know this is a shimmer because I love the shimmer.
This is the solar shimmer that we featured.
And I don't know if you can see that sparkle in the light there, maybe. But I've used a couple different ones of these shimmers in the shimmer line. And again, just a pleasure to sew with, easy to sew with. And they just, if you want just a little bit of shine and not all glitz, this just gives that little bit to
subtle...
it. Yeah, it's really pretty. Buttery.
So a really pretty color for spring. So we thought we'd throw that in. And it would work really well with Sophie. Or you could make a whole back to basics tote out of it. This one is our Merlot ostrich faux leather. So it has a really fun texture. And the one that we selected for the show tonight is on sale because it is not as wide as we typically sell the fabric. So the rolls came to us short. So typically our fabric width is 25 inches wide.
At least.
At least. These are 20 inches wide by a third of a yard. So 20 by 12 guaranteed. So we have them marked down on sale already, plus an extra 25% off. So they are already third yard cuts, but it's great to use. Usually you don't need wider than this for like the smaller projects. So I thought that would be a fun add-on.
That is fun.
And would be a really cute Sophie bag or free soul bag.
Yeah, and if you've been wanting to try a different texture and just kind of see how you like working with it, it's a great way with the double discount, right?
Yeah.
Double discount.
Woohoo! Okay, and then one last fabric. So this one is our crocodile, and I thought it was a really cool texture. You know, some of the totes, if you don't want to print, using one of the animal textures is fun to add some extra.
Just a little bit. I mean, you could just put that down at the bottom, and you could have another color up here if you wanted.
Sure. Yeah, you could pair it with like the Southwest Treasures.
Perfect. Look at that.
So it coordinates.
And you can don't think you can't put faux leather with cork. Because you can.
Oh, for sure.
You can. I've combined them, and I mean, why not?
And one last little bonus item, since the theme is remix and refresh. If you have a bag in your stash and you just want to give it a little extra fun, then we've added our patches into the collection tonight for Make the Cut. So these are iron-on, and then you can sew them on if you would like. But it's just a fun way. If you have a tote that maybe you just want to add a little something extra, it would be really fun to add a bunch of fun sewing patches on, or a backpack.
Or maybe you even want to cover something up that's on something.
Oh, sure.
Like what I did. I had a vest that I had bought, I thrifted, and it had a company name over here, which I have no idea what that company was. But I just put a patch over it, and now it's mine, and it looks really neat. So
I designed these patches. This one says "Keep Smiling." It's kind of like Y2K style, so early 2000s. Just that fun little funky flower, just happy. This one says "Live by the sun, love by the moon." I think it's super cute. This one says handmade. It's got a little heart on it. Just a little bit more minimalist. And this one is crafty and sassy. So I thought that was cute with the leopard print and the heart. So I had a lot of fun designing those. And yeah, patches are just like a fun little addition to add. Okay. All right. So thank you everybody for joining us. I hope that you were inspired by some of the fabrics, and maybe you'll try the chain strap connectors on a bag that you're making. It doesn't have to be one of these. It can be something else.
And I just wanted to insert there when I was looking at this strap. You could just, on any bag, make the strap like this and add that little extra designer touch to just step it up a notch.
Yeah, the other side shows really well. So you could just cut your strap at any point and then just fold the ends over to add that extra little bling.
Thank you, Cindy. Does anybody have any questions on anything that we've shown or just in general?
Feel free to put in the comments. It's been so fun, like seeing all the comments come through. We love seeing everybody participate and hang out with us. So awesome, Trish. Thank you. Cindy, Rachel, thank you so much. Awesome. Okay, well, if you liked the show tonight, thank you so much for joining. Every single Wednesday, we'll be going live 7:30 p.m. Central Time. What?
The Sophie does not have a lining. No, Pam, it does not.
Oh.
So it's very simple to make. Again, great beginner one, but people have made them to sell at shows and, made multiple ones for gifts. So I've had people email in or comment that they've made that, and then they put like a gift card inside for the recipient.
Yeah,
so
that's always a cute gift idea. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification button so you know when we go live. Every week we'll have a different theme for fresh new projects, and we like to do the giveaways every week too. So we're trying it this week. So those of you who are live, we'll pick a winner tonight to get the $50 gift card to Sallie Tomato. And let's see.
I'm not going to let you say it yet. Somebody had a question on this one.
Oh, okay.
So on the free sole pattern, this is the black pebble, and the gray that is used, what is this gray called? I know it's a legacy. Charcoal legacy is this color here. So it's legacy with pebble.
Yeah, it's like a subtle tone on tone. It's really cute. It'd be really cute in red too, like with the different textures of red.
I've seen someone do a red on the Facebook, our Facebook Sallie Tomato Patterns and Hardware group. So thank you, everyone.
Remember, you can shop the show up until tomorrow night. The code is Make the Cut. We've linked it in the description of the video. So snag those awesome deals while you can.
And any of you ordering the Advent box with that email that went out with the sale with the Advent, the pre-order, limited time only, Advent has to be ordered separately.
Yeah.
So please order that separately because your other items wouldn't ship until mid-November, and who wants to wait that long for stuff that they want to buy tonight that they've seen? So,
okay. So let's pick so we're going to pick a word, just any word, and then you guys add it in the comments and we'll just randomly pick somebody. Okay. So the secret word, should we do patches?
Patches.
Okay. Patches. After the embroidered patches. So feel free. We'll give you guys a couple of seconds here to add your entry into the comments. So just comment patches. And give everybody a chance to
You're all
comment.
so fast.
Yeah. Okay, and then, all right. Let's see. Did we miss anything, Mom? I don't think so.
I don't think so. We talked about, I think, everything.
All the bar snaps. We do have a flash sale going on too. We have so much going on right now.
Yeah.
So the flash sale for Memorial Day ends tonight, and we have 30% off my book, Create with Cork Fabric, and the coordinating hardware kits. So yeah, the flash sale, this special sale, and the Advent just launched today. I know it's super early to be thinking about the holidays, but we started packaging them already in the warehouse.
Yeah.
It takes us months to prep.
To get everything ready it's a lot of days.
Okay,
so
well, I think it's time to pick a winner. I'm just going to scroll and you tell me when to stop, and then the mouse will land on a winner.
I'm not looking either. Nobody's
Are you
looking.
ready?
So yeah, stop.
Okay. Becky Catch. Congrats. You
Okay.
win $50. Great. Okay. So I do need you to email info@sallietomato, your address, so then, or
Email
your
address.
email address, so that way we can send you the digital gift card. Okay. So just email info@sallietomato.com, Becky, and we will send you your gift card. Thank you everybody for tuning in. And we will be live again next week.
It was
So
really
it
fun.
was really fun hanging out with you guys. And yeah, hope you guys were inspired, and perhaps you're sewing now, and we wish you a good evening. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
So good to see
Bye.
everyone.
Have a great week. Enjoy the weekend. I hope you have nice weather.
All right, I'm going to end it now.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.